What's up, family? It's your girl Stephanie, aka Edini Has to Stop By. Let's get a few cards out and see what messages come out for the collective. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. Let's get a message. Let's get a message. Let's get a message. All right. All right. The spirit guys are saying you need to be honest with yourself about a situation. Okay. It says take cues from facts, not fictions. It will save you from an extended emotional funk. And it says they are not taking responsibility. And then the last card is I trust the timing of my life. Bottom of the deck, betraying your pure heart. So someone is betraying your pure heart. You know what I'm saying? They or choosing not to honor you, choosing not to be with you or to choose you. They're not taking responsibility for how they betrayed your pure heart. There's someone that is truly disassociated, and you need to take cues from facts, not fictions, not the love bombing that they may do from time to time and send you mixed signals. They talk a big game, but they ain't really about that life. And it's, frustrating. And it may feel defeating in some way because we do have the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But you are overcoming defeat. You will overcome this defeat. So I'm just getting out the final clarifier. And then we'll turn the cards over to see what additional messages come out. All right, so clarifying, take cues from facts and not fiction. We have the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. So you need to get grounded within yourself. Choose self. Choose to heal yourself. Focus on yourself. It's time to really separate from these people. And then we have it's escapists. It says come home to yourself. Wow. And that's the number 32, which breaks down to a 5. This is possibly a very challenging change that is happening. But you are grounded within yourself. And before you may have been taking cues from fictions, from the love bombing, again, like when it's something that we love, because usually we'll humans lean to the negative, but as soon as, some love bombing happens, we kind of forget all of the bad, So we do need to live in the present, but at the same time, when it comes to certain people, places, or things, you have to look at the overall. Because if you just focus on the now, that love bombing can have you convinced that, you know, this particular person is who you're supposed to be with, but this is someone that is betraying your pure heart. Clarifying they are not taking responsibility, we have the Phoenix card, which is a number 9, completion. You will receive your happily ever after once you are able to truly release and truly compartmentalize this person. You had them in a deep love perhaps situation, and they need to be compartmentalized to just friend. Literally, they need to be friend zoned. Not friends with benefits or anything like that. Completely friend zones. And we have the Ace of Swords to clarify that. Spirit says that's the truth. They are not taking responsibility. They won't take responsibility. And you won't have a happily ever after with this person. Though this is something you may have wanted dearly. No. But we have the Mother of Pentacles clarifying, I trust the timing of my life. And that is here with the Villain card. So number 38, which reduces down to the number 11. All right, this is a portal. And the Villain card says you can always rewrite the story. You can always rewrite the story. Okay. I'm looking at the World card. Even though this person is betraying your pure heart, they don't want the cycle to end. But Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you gotta stop investing. You need to unplug. The bottom of the deck, we have the number 3, and it says unplug and relax for a spell. Right? So you may have been distancing yourself from this person, and you need to continue to distance yourself from them. Continue to unplug and just be in your own energy, and relax. Know that your spirit guides, your ancestors are protecting you and guiding you. You are not alone. Lover's card just came out after the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this could have been a lover situation. Then we just got the 5 of Wands, which represents competition. This person has you in competition, perhaps a third party. There's conflict, arguments. Again, you love this person dearly. You have messages coming in. To focus on yourself, because you have a lot of energy at your disposal right now. You can't allow this person to distract you. That's why you need to unplug and relax. You may feel like you need this person, but you don't. We got the Wheel of Fortune card out here, and things are turning in your favor. And this person is going to be anxious. Maybe have sleepless nights. But you're moving on. It's time for you to move on. And it may be time for you to play the villain. Really pull back your energy. And go at it alone. You're shifting paradigms and making conscious relationship choices. And you see that this relationship is not, consciously you know this is not a relationship that will be fulfilling for you. You deserve to feel happiness and emotionally supported, and you're not getting that from this person, place, or thing. They're betraying your pure heart. They want to keep you stuck in low vibration. They want to keep you stuck in the darkness. But you're alchemizing that energy with the Magician card here. Or you need to alchemize the energy. Look at that. 7 of Swords. Because this person is deceitful. They are thieves. They're stealing your energy, your time. You know, they're distractions. They're sneaky. Like, you want to believe in this person so much, and so bad. But they're not someone that will give you the equal give and take. Got the Son of Swords in reverse. That kind of gives lies. You know, even more lies. We already got this, that's coming out over the 7 of Swords. Dealing with a manipulator that is very much disassociated from those qualities. They're not taking responsibility. And that's a fact. And remember, you got to take cues from facts and not fiction. Now they're just somebody that you used to know. The relationship that you once had with this person is over. It says, step through the golden gateway into your own mastery. The time is now. The time is now for you to step away. Because this person is not serious. I literally cut to the card, smash and dash. They will love bomb the fuck out of you and act like they're ready to commit, but they just want to smash and dash. They're not serious. It's just manipulation to get what they want. And the card says, don't overgive. Just pull the Mother of Cups in the upright. You have, again, a pure heart. And this person is not going to handle your heart responsibly. You're not going to have a happily ever after. But again, it's the Phoenix card. And this person has broke you down, but you are rising from the ashes. You and your beautiful heart, you are rising from the ashes. And from the mental conflict that this person tries to inflict on you. Your intuition knows better as well. person may have gotten advice from their family that is pulling them away from you. But I'm looking at the Chariot card in reverse. We're not moving forward with willpower and determination. Like before, you were using your willpower to try to make this relationship work off of fictions. But the facts are, this person, it's a toxic cycle with this person. You know it. But you will get the clarity you need. With the Ace of Swords here, you will get the clarity you need. Your ancestors are here protecting you, bringing you the truth, bringing you the messages, and guiding you. So just be sure that you are quiet enough that you allow yourself to flow through the emotions that come up and stop ignoring what's right in front of you. See, in the Six of Cups in the reverse, there should be no reconciliation in this situation. Just cut to the Two of Wands in reverse. Staying in this relationship or as is, you will become stagnant. And ain't nobody got time for that. The Ten of Cups in reverse. You will not be happy. It will not bring happiness. So unplug. And you may be anxious and unplugging from this person, but you may think you will be anxious from unplugging, but actually you're going to be able to relax. Your nervous system is going to be able to relax more. You need to give that gentle heart, your beautiful heart, a rest. This person keeps it, keeps your heart in chaos and confusion. But you are overcoming obstacles, collective. It says model emotional healing for those ready to receive it. This person isn't ready to receive emotional healing. They're not ready to heal emotionally. And your ability to love and exhibit emotional intelligence is your superpower. Stand your ground. Because your ships are coming in. When you start standing your ground, your ships will come in. And you need to ask yourself, is this something you really want? You know it's not. But for some, you know it's not what you want. But just pull the Father of Wands in the upright. You are protecting your kingdom. You are protecting yourself. On your walk, on your journey. And you're not going backwards. So the Escapist card, which is the number 32, let's read it from the book. It says, everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. And all of that is totally healthy, as our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. You need to ground yourself and face this head on. Again, unplug. And it may make you the villain, or you may feel like the villain. But trust me, this person don't really give a fuck. They don't really give a fuck. They may act like they're sad, but they're not. I just cut to prepare to leave or block a person, place, or thing. It literally says things are going in circles. And this person is feeding off of your energy. You need to unplug and have radical acceptance of this particular relationship. It literally says on this card, that person that love bombs you would have never lived up to what you really want out of a relationship. Just cut to the card, they are weaponizing false incompetence. Again, if they have a third party, they acting like it's just so hard for them to leave. It's not hard. If they truly liked you enough, they may like you, but they don't like you enough to do what is necessary. They know exactly what they're doing by weaponizing false incompetence. They are very much so consciously choosing this other person over you. They are choosing incompetence rather than being whole and healed. And you need to arrive at this radical acceptance. I just cut to the card, I have arrived. And I feel like you have arrived to this radical acceptance. This person disrespects you in subtle ways. They have a poker face and they're a wolf in sheep clothing. They're wearing a mask. They're masking as the love of your life, while at the same time weaponizing incompetence. But you have true star power. Your soul brightens every environment that you walk into. You command attention. Stop playing small for these people. I just cut to the card, they had to get out the way so you could grow. You gotta let them go so that you can grow. Okay, we have the Phoenix card out here, which is a number 9. That's clarifying they're not taking responsibility. It says no matter how hopeless you may be feeling, okay? And you may be feeling hopeless in releasing this person because you may be tied to them. You may have a deep soul tie. You need to do some cord cutting, another cord cutting, because I'm sure you've probably done multiple cord cuttings with this person because you continue to go back and you continue to open yourself up to them in hopes that things will change. But this is a hopeless situation, right? So no matter how hopeless you may be feeling at this moment, know this: you can and will survive whatever trials you've been put through. From the ashes of the past, you shall create a storybook ending filled with beauty and resilience. All future flames will cower when they hear the whispering of your name. This person is going to forever remember you. And be haunted by the way that they truly were a villain in your life. I just cut to the card. They don't know how to handle you with the care that you deserve. Move the fuck on somewhere, cuz. Move the fuck on. I just cut to the card that this person targets high-vibing people because they like to drain their energy for their own prosperity. Let's read the villain card and then we'll be wrapping up. That's the number 38. It says, a hard truth to swallow. Radical acceptance card. It says sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. Okay? Sometimes the villain wins. The villain, they got what they wanted from you for a time being. Made you feel down for a time. But you're not going to give up and lose hope for true love coming into your life. It's just time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. So it's time for you to reclaim yourself again. The first card out, for the clarifiers is the Four of Pentacles. And that is about, claiming yourself. Being empowered. Don't try to escape this feeling. Allow yourself to feel the feels. Allow yourself to feel the heartbreak, the grief. You're human. Let's read the Tower card and then we'll wrap it on up for real. It says it's time you took a step back and spent some quality time with your one true best friend, yourself. Look up some yoga videos on YouTube. Try out guided meditation. Read a book from a genre you might not usually read. Take a morning stroll around your neighborhood and discover places you've never been before. When we take the time needed to recharge, we are paying the greatest respect to ourselves. So again, you just need to focus on you. Drown and just sink into the beauty that is you at this time. And don't be self-conscious. This person not choosing you has nothing to do with you. Their mistreatment has nothing to do with you. Again, they disrespect you in subtle ways and throw microaggressions your way. You're not crazy. You feel it, but you don't really want to believe it. But yeah, you need to distance yourself. You are not here to be someone's punching bag. You're not here to be someone's comfort teddy bear, just for them to pull you off the shelf when they need you and put you back up on the shelf and forget about you until the next time they need you. This person is not deserving of your time. It's time for you to protect yourself by walking away and distancing yourself. Maybe even stopping communication with the Eight of Wands in reverse. And I feel like you have already, but it's time for you to slowly, reduce the communication you have with this person. Excuse me. Six of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. The Daughter of Cups. You got 3 cup cards in a row. Except and 2 of them are in reverse. Except the Daughter of Cups. There is new love here. You're being guided by your ancestors, your spirit guides. that there is new love on the way. You deserve it. And this new love is going to bring you equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles here. Son of Wands, bottom of the deck. Inspired action will be taken. And they may be inspired to come and apologize. Say the third party situation is over. It's not. It's not. Spirit says that's the truth. And to fight. Because the Ace of Wands came out. You have a lot of passion around you. A lot of energy to assist you in this battle, this spiritual warfare. And yeah. This is, trust the timing of your life. This is happening at the perfect time. You know, I know you might be frustrated, like I should have let go a long time ago. Trust the timing of your life. You needed to be in a situation up to this point in order to learn a specific lesson, and I think you have. You know, this person is not going to have many more opportunities to break your heart. Because you're simply just releasing them. Emotionally. And putting them in the friend zone. They're like a brother or cousin to you now. And again, they may just be somebody that you used to know. In my situation, I really can't imagine a life without this person. But perhaps eventually that's what will happen. But you know, don't take it one day at a time. One day at a time. All right, family. Love you all. And until next time, peace.